What do you say to your critics?
I say that it's sad that we're so afraid of the world when we know that all the data says the world's a much safer place. And if we can't let our children do what we were allowed to do, what does that say about our parenting?
Now, Leanne, you and I were talking. Well, okay, but Leanne, you and I were talking in the green room before the show, and we were talking about how back in the day people used to walk to school. My mother told me about 5 years ago, I was discussing this very issue about my own kids, and she goes, "Oh yeah, we leave Sledge, but then we'd walk behind you a couple blocks, and you didn't know it."
It's interesting.
There was concerns back then too. We just didn't talk about it so much.
Sure. And can I ask Danielle a question?
Yeah, of course.
A mile seems long for a young child to walk by themselves. I mean, what about? I understand your hands-off parenting and you want your kids to be free range, but what about going to the park and then letting them do whatever they do in the park, just so that you know that nobody's going to snatch your kid off the street? Because you don't know. Because if that happens, you never get a redo.
The thing is, given how unlikely that is, it's pretty sure that's not going to happen. And in fact, I need my kids to be independent. They need resiliency. They need to learn the confidence. The only way they're going to grow up to be strong, confident adults is by having that freedom and independence.